My name is Kaziku Dragon, and I do apologize if the music is too loud. I will deal with that in a bit, but at the moment I want to welcome you to my channel. I hope you all are ready for Christmas, and I hope you all are ready for 2021. This year was horrible, and when I mean horrible, everything happened. Riots, fighting everywhere, arguments within the White House. Trump did this, Trump did that. Oh, we're kicking him out, we're putting this person in, this and that, blah blah blah. But hopefully in 2021 everything will change. Everything will go back to normal. We'll all be able to hang out with our friends, go to the movies, be around all the people we care about, loved ones. We don't have to wear a mask anymore. We'll probably do, but just to be on the safe side. But still, we're going to be okay, hopefully. And all those people who have caught COVID-19 and recovered from it, I hope you all are still doing well and kicking. We're going to be starting the official, and I do mean official, gameplay of Final Fantasy. Last time I tried to play this, I only made like 2 episodes, and I just dropped the game for like, I don't know how long. I never came back to it or anything like that, but I'm going to try to finish this game before 2021 hits, and hopefully I can. So for those who probably are just dropping in, I hope you enjoy this game. I hope you enjoy the little commentaries that I put in. If you don't, that's you. I'm fine with that. Let's begin with a new game plus. We're going to start with a new game plus. From there, I'm going to let you see the entire game from beginning to end. Do I want to start the game with this? Yes. Final Fantasy 15. In a timeline unknown, only a prophecy keeps hope alive in people's hearts. When darkness veils the world, the King of Light shall come. Now 4 brave warriors begin their journey, prepare to fight what awaits the 4, however, they do not know. I'm probably not going to be able to like read everything because it does tend to go by a bit fast for me. I'm not a fast reader, so if you guys want to, you can pause the video right there, read it for yourself, start it back up, and hopefully catch up to where I am. I'm going to see if I can do pretty much a lot in this gameplay before I end it. The Tale of the Chosen King, Survivor to the Stars. And here we have our first character, the main character, Noctis. And there's our second character, Prompto. That hurt. And here's our third, Ignis. I'm coming.
Here comes.
And here is our last character that's going to be joining us on this journey, Latios.
I got your back.
Here you go. Let's go.
Woo! That is a fight you all will enjoy watching at the very end. But before the fall happened, this is what happened before. And as you can see, there's a giant, massive barrier going on.
The decreed hour is come. Set forth with my blessing, Prince Noctis.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Take your leave and go in the grace of the gods.
Right.
we leave. I do enjoy how they made this game. It's actually quite
Princess will be princess.
So
wrong.
much for royal protocol.
Not like you had to deliver a formal address. Behind us! What now?
I fear I have left too much unsaid. You place a great burden on those who would bear with you.
You're one to talk.
I ask not that you guide my wayward son, merely that you remain at his side.
Indeed, Your Grace.
We'll see the prince to Alticia if it's the last thing we see.
Yeah, what he said. Hate to break this up, but Kor's got the motor running. Drados, he's in your hands.
And another thing. Do mind your manners around your charming bride-to-be.
Your Majesty as well. Try to mind yours around our esteemed guests from Niflheim.
You have no cause for concern.
Nor do you.
Take heed. Once you set forth, you cannot turn back.
You think I would?
I need only know that you are ready to leave home behind.
Don't know about you, but I'm ready as I'll ever be.
Take care on the long road. Wheresoever you should go, the line of Lucis goes with you. Walk tall, my son.
Best conversation you could ever give your child if you're royalty, I guess. But then again, I wouldn't know. It's saving! But like I said before, it is a good game and I actually like it. Chapter 1, Departure. Prince Noctis. I'm not reading his entire name. Prince Noctis sets forth from his homeland with his 3-man routine and foe. His destination, Alticia, capital of Accardo, where he will familiarize the union of states through his marriage with Lady Lunafreya, we call her Luna, of the imperial province of Tenebrae. That's actually a weird name to say, Tenebrae. But, like I was saying before all the talking started, I actually do like the game, how it's made, how it's created, and all the things you can do in it. Basically, it's probably the same way you can probably do in what, Final Fantasy X, but then again, I'm wrong, because it's basically a different timeline, way past Lightning's time, and if you don't remember Lightning, you need to go back and play Final Fantasy. I do forget the number. I do apologize for that. But I think it was, what? I want to say 13, and 13-2, and then 13-3. Because technically there are 3 Final Fantasy 13s. One where you play as Cloud and all that. You play as her sister and another dude, and then you play as Lightning again as a savior. And this is where we start off. Driving along, and oh wait, that's not our car. That's our car.
I think we can forget about hitching our way there. Thought people were friendly outside the city.
You can only go so far on the kindness of strangers.
You're just gonna have to push her all the way.
I don't want to push.
I pushed myself to the brink of death.
Get out, Prompto.
Get up. Come on, car isn't gonna move itself.
Oh, come on, Prompto. That didn't hurt.
I thought the car was supposed to move us.
Yeah, but this time we're gonna move the car.
Ready, steady.
Push!
There we go. Come on, guys. You can do this. Push. 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 But this game is
Unbelievable.
Not exactly a fairy tale beginning, huh, Prince Noctis?
We let ourselves get carried away.
Look, these things happen.
I don't think so.
Let's just hope this isn't some omen.
Gladio, do me a favor.
What?
Push this thing by yourself.
All by myself?
You won't even notice if you just let go.
Prompto, don't even think about it.
Save some breath for pushing.
Ignis, come on, time to switch.
Nuh-uh, we just switched back there.
And it's my turn next.
His turn.
Oh, my hands are killing me.
You rather I kill you with mine?
Easy there, tough guy.
Any luck?
Only a busy signal.
Hold the phone. Is it just me? Or was it supposed to be way closer?
I assure you, the map is correct.
The map said Hammerhead was right there.
Literally next door.
Looks that way, on a map of the world.
Now that all the talking is done, I was saying it's actually a good game. Whoever hasn't played this, you should actually try and play this. Give it a shot. It's actually pretty good.
The world's a big old place.
Filled with wonders.
Tell that to my legs.
You guys even pushing?
Hard as I can.
Introducing Final Fantasy 15. All I can say is you guys are gonna love how this game is and how the gameplay is as well. When I first played this, I was actually amazed at how the graphics are and how the fighting is. It's not really like turn-based or anything. You just go ham on your opponent. All your teammates just going ham and everything, and out of that, you just annihilate them.
Hey there, y'all kept a girl waiting. Now, which one's the prince?
Whoop! That'd be me.
Hello, Your Highness. Congrats on your wedding.
Not hitched just yet.
Lady Luna Freya's groom-to-be here in Hammerhead.
Apologies for taking so long.
You best save your apologies for Pawpaw.
Well, that makes you.
Cindy, Sid's grease monkey granddaughter.
Grease monkey.
Roll her in while I'm still young. Didn't your daddy tell you? She's a custom classic, not some beat-up old clunker. Prince Noctis.
Yeah.
Prince. Like they took your old man and kicked the dignity out of him.
What?
You had a long way to go, son. And that slackjaw's getting you nowhere fast. She's gonna take a while. Y'all get her in and run along.
Y'all heard him. Let's get moving. Right
So we
this
gotta-
way.
So we're gonna push the car in. Isn't there like a tow truck or something?
Now, for the waiting game.
Never liked that game.
Never any good at it either.
And so the game begins. As you can see, everyone is high up in the health department. Knocked in the 5,000s, Prompto in the 4,000s, Ignis also in the 5,000s, but Gladius in the 7,000. Now, before we fully start the game, there are some things I will say. I will be playing the DLCs for this, like the side stories, like what happened when Gladio goes off somewhere, where Prompto, what happens to Prompto, what happens to Ignis, and so on and so forth. So bear with me if I do tend to exit out the game and do a side thing, just to let you all see what's going on. Now, I don't, hopefully I do this in order. Hopefully I do this in order. So don't come at me saying, oh, you did this wrong, did that wrong, did this wrong. I'm trying. just let me play the game, and hopefully from there you all will enjoy it the way I do it, please. Anyway, let's start off with the first DLC. We're going to save right here. And yes, I'm saving. We're going to save right there. And we're going to head back to the title screen. And the first DLC we're going to do is the one that involves the other dude. I can't remember his name, but hopefully you all remember. Alright, let's access the loadable. Alright, these are the side stories that will happen. We got Gladius, we got Promptos, and we got Ignis. We're not going to go into Final Fantasy Comrades or anything like that. We're basically going to be doing these. So I'm going to start Final Fantasy Arden. And then from there we will progress with the gameplay and everything in it. Loading, loading, loading. I guess there are different backgrounds now, but I guess this is like him starting off, and this is what he becomes in the end. Let's start off with this type of beginning. We're gonna go easy. Just to let you all enjoy the game and not have me have a difficult time of playing it. I know probably, hold on. Having turned the Empire to shambles and shrouded the world in darkness, Arden, erstwhile Hadir, of those who allied and now sit on top of Lucian's throne, denied him the crystal some 2 millennia ago. So basically, by the sound of that, he was supposed to be the next in line to have the throne. But something happened and he's no longer allowed to have the throne. I will also tell you that I will be doing like little side missions, like the side events that go on, the timed ones where you gotta locate the area where the event is happening, go there and do it within a certain amount of time. I think this happens like what, every day or probably once a week it changes. I'm not sure, but we'll find out together, guys. Load faster, please. Come on. You can do it. Come on. There you go, loading bar. Load faster. There we go. ME766.
Long ago, there lived a man, blessed by the gods, and revered by the people as their savior. His name was Arden Lucis Kylo, and he was to have served as the first king of Lucis.
Yeah, let's rewind this back. Y'all weren't supposed to see all that just yet. Nah, I'm kidding. Y'all weren't probably supposed to see that, but luckily ME 734.
Sometime before dawn this morning. The missing officer has been identified as 28-year-old Mars Sapientia. Although Officer Sapientia allegedly reported for duty at his appointed time, fellow officers say he disappeared soon after and has not been sighted since. Officer Sapientia is a tall, fair-skinned male and was last seen wearing his Border Patrol fatigue. Anyone with information on Officer Sapientia's whereabouts are requested to contact the Crown City Police immediately. And now a word from the Public Information Bureau. Today marks the anniversary of the founding of the Kingdom of Lucis. The Founders Day Committee has prepared a number of attractions in honor of this auspicious occasion, including a parade around the Citadel as well as a statue of the Founder King himself. All are welcome and encouraged to participate in today's festivities. This has been a message from the Public Information Bureau.
What about you?
Now, on to the weather.
Should you be looking for your buddy?
Today in the Crown City, we expect mild and sunny weather with nothing but blue skies.
I'm on
The
special
Borderlands
assignment.
may experience some inclement weather, starting in the evening and continuing throughout the night. That concludes today's news and traffic.
Sweet home at last.
Welcome to the Founders Day Festival. In a moment, the parade will begin making its way through the city. King Regis is scheduled to participate in the festivities, circling the Citadel alongside the statue of the Founder King, Somnus Lucis Kylo.
So this is the city's Somnus built on the back of his own flesh and blood. Just look at them, free of care and unaware of the war beyond their wall.
Oh, let's go this way. Can't be rude, guys. Can't be rude. Children walking around and everything. They'll go this way.
Staff instructions. Vehicular access will also be limited in some areas around the
Wait, is that Super App?
restoration.
Nope.
In addition, traffic will be stopped entirely during the parade. We thank you for your cooperation.
What need is there to worry when brick and mortar blinds them to the suffering outside? Why venture out into the world when you feel so safe within? What a life to live. And that must be the king's castle. Now, let the fireworks begin!
Oh, look, a deity.
Cursed be the wielding names of the gods.
14, Episode R. The Tale of the Fallen King Prisoner of Fate. These things aren't probably that long, so which will be good. The year is ME 734. Spirits are high in the crowded city as all of Insomnia prepares to celebrate the Founders' Day, yet civilization of Lucian capitals are in rude awakening. Arden has returned to interrupt their peaceful reverie and wreak havoc upon his former home, first reflecting on the events that have brought. I believe that said that? Chapter 1. Darkness Awakens. Wait, darkness? Somebody call the Guardians. Somebody should call Sora.
Arden.
What?
Oh, Arden. You can't expect me to believe that.
Yeah.
Oh, but I do. You have my word.
Well, in that case...
I feel like this is...
Exhausted, my love.
I feel like this is an Adam and Eve thing.
The gods bless me with a power and a purpose to cure people of what ails them. I must see their will be done.
Your devotion shall not go unnoticed. The gods will doubtless be watching over you. Just as I shall be watching over you every step of the way. It seems to me the cure for your exhaustion is comprised of two things, one of which is rest.
And the other.
Is me.
How? Yeah, that's a simple answer. Mm-hmm. And then everything gets... What happened? All I heard was a boom. What do you do? Angel Guard? Is that a prison? ME 721. The bright light.
Alive. Just as the ancient texts told. Take him away.
Was he hung up there like Jesus Christ? He must be in real pain if he has to do all that. Hey guys, look, it's a full moon.
Don't touch me.
Status report. Everything is fine here.
Roger that. We'll transport the subject to your location.
And we'll have the medical team ready as planned.
What's going on?
What's the situation over there?
Nothing to report. We're just...
Oh, they got ambushed.
Adagium sighted!
Get it back in the cell. No matter what. We can't let that thing off this island.
Stop. Cease this. Cease this.
At once!
Ardian enters Overkill with his HP falls to 0. While he's in undying state, his attacks deal more damage, but his maximum HP falls every time he takes a hit. When Arden's maximum HP hits 0, it's game over. Press circle to attack with your royal arms. Press square again to blitz the enemy. Land costs his extra strikes to perform the finisher. You just killed a guy. Well, a bunch of people.
To the purging of the scourge.
Incredible. His power's unbelievable. Hey.
Eminent magical technological expert versus Bastar. If I said that right, if I didn't, oh well. Steals away the Umbral Isle of Angel Guard and abscends with Lucia's dark secret. Adgum, I think. He escorts the subject back to one of the Empire's Magitech research facilities for further studies. Chapter 2. Illusory Truth. These chapters are going by fast, I guess. So we'll be able to get back to the main game in a bit. I feel like seeing this is like seeing the walkway to heaven.
Somnus. Forgive me, brother, but the throne seats only one. Gods, no!
ME722.
Arden Azunia, Chief Besithia would like to see you.
Alright, I guess we head on to where we need to go.
Might as well head out.
Sup, soldier boy?
I dare say this outfit wasn't tailor-made.
It wasn't. What's that?
Come, have a seat.
This dude's just sitting here and devouring food. Can I have some?
Don't want your food getting cold, do you? Are you enjoying your stay?
No. That was right.
You've been asleep for years. Learning to appreciate the waking world will take time. Perhaps I can help enlighten you while we dine.
White and died? Okay, sure. Their face do. I'm gonna ask about the time.
How long has it been since you brought me
204 days. Roughly 7 months or so.
Good lord.
Then again, the Lucians had you locked away in that prison for nearly 2 millennia. I'd be more surprised if you hadn't lost all concept of time. You must loathe those Lucians for what they did to you.
Anything else?
Was your examination of me a fruitful one?
Oh yes, you've proven far more fascinating than expected. No wonder they kept you locked away. To think the powers of a demon could dwell within the heart of man, it's incredible. The Star Scourge doesn't sap your life force, it gives you more. Your cells can regenerate themselves, and you can demonify other life forms as well. There's no doubt you are not a monster, a marvel. I can't wait to unravel all your mysteries.
Sounds like I'm a lab rat. I'm gonna ask about the food.
What is this food?
Meat, cloned in this facility.
Cloned?
We
Ew.
cultivated somatic cells, used them as donors to fuse the nucleus transplant cells to the recipient oocytes, and then we...
Enough. I've no ear for the ramblings of a lunatic. What is it you want from me, anyhow? What about me interests you so?
You said it yourself, didn't you? You were chosen by the gods. And frankly, with powers like yours, I'd say you're nearly a god in your own right. We need those powers that you possess. With your strength on our side, we could finally put an end to the gruesome war with Lucis. You too must desire the fall of the kingdom that cast you into exile.
My desires are all in the past.
The man who wronged you may have died long ago, but his descendants live on to this day. Surely you must bear them some feelings of ill will.
My feelings are none of your concern.
Well, it seems I gotta follow him. Now, what food? I want food. Give me food. I mean, seriously, has anyone ever had delicious food like this? They probably have in fancy restaurants. Well, y'all probably had them at fancy restaurants, but let alone. Food like that is never cheap. Oh, look at this place. A laboratory.
This is the fruit of my labor. A small portion of it, that is.
Oh yeah, sure, a laboratory. Woo! Awesome.
I envy you. A human life is too short to truly
There's always a laboratory when it comes to a god.
Go on, have a look.
No, I don't want to have a look. But fine, if I must.
This is our world.
It has been estimated that Eos came into existence some 4.5 billion years ago. Ancient myths tell tales of 6 protector gods who first alighted upon Eos in the ancient Solheim era. Fossils thought to be remains of the oldest members of the human race were discovered in the Vistala region. Some claim that humans discovered fire in the Sukkot region even before the dawn of the Solheim civilization. According to legend, the fire god of Frigg first bestowed his burning wisdom upon man who later sat the throne of Solheim. The mechanized civilization of Solheim is presumed to have originated in the Disgaea and Clane regions. Exactly when the civilization rose and fell, however, remains the subject of much investigation. The enormous crevasse separating the regions of Clane and Disgaea is known as Telpar Crag. It is here that the War of the Astrals is said to have taken place. When Frigg tried to reduce mankind to ash, the other gods fought back, and some claim this clash caused the collapse of Solheim. It is said that Ifrit, having lost the War of the Astrals, was interred atop the Rock of Ratatoa. After the war, the ice goddess Shiva allegedly sank into a deep slumber, nestled in the Gorvas Rift of the Loop. To this day, no one knows what became of the blade god, Bahamut.
Wait, Bahamut?
To this day, no one knows what became of the blade god, Bahamut.
Bahamut just seems like it to appear in every single Final Fantasy game. These gods are literally famous for everywhere they are. You appear them, you either fight them or you end up fighting alongside them as summons or whatever. You end up having them as allies or enemies.
The Earth god Titan can be seen supporting the meteor at the heart of the disk of Cothas in Disgaea.
Okay, there's that.
are presumed to be Lucian warriors and the kings of yore. I've learned a great deal about the first king of Lucis, but I never knew he was second in line. It seems to depict a legend in which the chosen king dispels the darkness. If that's true, does that mean Lucis intends to someday stand above all others? Their trifling tales mean nothing in the face of our superior technology. Only we can restore balance to our world. At the top of the painting, we see the Oracle herself. The bloodline of the Oracle is one of the oldest in Eos, originating with Eromirus Flore. Only they possess the power to commune with the gods. This painting depicts the Oracle as some goddess of light herself. She'd doubtless prove a powerful ally if she could be persuaded. On the sides of the frame, we see the Hexathion. Conspicuously absent is the traitorous god of fire who started the Great War of old. Perhaps developing a deeper understanding of the demons will bring us closer to comprehending their divine counterparts. But what if I were to find a way to combine those two disparate elements? By my estimation, the grotesque creatures depicted here are likely demons. Could this mean these monsters will be harbingers of the apocalypse? If only we could find a way to harness their power for ourselves.
Okay, that was that.
The Realm of Lucis was chosen to eradicate evil from Eos, and with the divine on their side, how could they fail?
Simple. By doing this, that, this. Oh, what's that? Do. If you're wondering about that little triangle sign, technically that's a campsite area where you can technically save. What the fuck is that noise?
Demons were first officially recognized as a new species roughly 200 years ago. According to ancient texts, however, humans have suffered from a parasitic plague wrought by the demons for upward of 2 millennia. Demonification is caused by a mutant strain of Plasmodium that takes root in living creatures and changes their cellular structures. Infected creatures begin to disperse miasmal particles, the spread of which is known as the Star Scourge. This model is a replica made from plaster poured into a demon-shaped cavity discovered deep underground. Demons sublimate when their vital functions cease, so this particular specimen must have vaporized after the mud around it had already solidified. Scientists believe this subject burrowed into the earth in order to shield itself from the light of the sun.
Okay. Nexus.
Adagium. That is what the Lucians call the monster they imprisoned for 2,000 long years. His powers surpass those of any mortal, and his body is all but impervious to attack. It's no wonder the Founder King sealed him away on the Isle of Angel Guard. He undoubtedly feared this monster might challenge his reign. It seems fortune smiled upon me. Though the Lucians kept him locked away for 2,000 years, I've managed to secure Adagium for myself. The raging winds and stormy seas may have cast all others away, but the waves parted for me that day and led the way. While I've yet to conduct any official research, the potential he proved in combat was most promising. I estimate his powers easily surpass anything mankind has ever seen. Perhaps this streak of luck has just begun. Fascinating, isn't it? I pored over the ancient texts and found scarcely a mention of you. I barely believed you existed till I saw you with my own eyes. With your help, my research is proceeding smoothly. You have my thanks.
Given the demon's aversion to light, they typically stick to the shadows until the sun fades and the night falls. Adagium, however, is different. Unlike his demon brethren, he can still function uninhibited in broad daylight. Of course, the ultraviolet rays harm him, much like they would any other demon. Yet his cells regenerate quickly enough to essentially negate the damage.
It stings. Like the light of the sun. Perhaps I'd best cover up.
This must be how the gods feel looking down upon our world. Here we have a model of Imperial territory. It includes our present lands as well as our future acquisitions. Feel free to have a look. There's something you should see. Come with me. I found something most interesting on the Rock of Ravito. If my experiment on this specimen succeeds, it might provide the information you've been looking for. This way.
What the flip is this?
Ifrit the Infernian.
You subjugated a god and brought him here?
He was sound asleep, just like the legend said he'd be, so we put him on ice. Do you think you could turn him
into a demon?
If you managed to demonify a deity, you could learn truths no mere mortal could ever dream of knowing. You'll access 2,000 years of his memories, and if you can control him, he'll be a weapon of supreme power. It's certainly an enticing offer, isn't it? Just think you could exact sweet revenge through divine retribution.
How do you know what I want?
I don't, but I know you have no other options. Well, shall we?
I guess
Come
we're
see
going
the
to
fruits of
turn.
my Magitech research. This way. The ancient civilization of Solheim, forefathers of our magic technology, once flourished on this land. Had they not incurred the wrath of the gods, they may have remained prosperous to this day.
And you wish to restore them to greatness?
To surpass them, which is why I need you to lend me your strength. But I'm certain magic technology and demons are the keys to unlocking the door to a new future.
Are you ready? Yeah.
Lucians? But how?
Kunmi squad, Adagium sighted.
Requesting backup from Nimbus squad.
Shutting down communications until all clear.
So you've come to kill me, have you?
Or die trying.
Just as you accused me of writing no satisfaction in my actions. So I moved on by places on common power for soldiers of the Actually, you can no longer call me a official. Perhaps you ought to stay away.
Enough!
That girl can't beyond you. I hope you know it's your fault.
So this is it.
Blast! He's alive. Stop him before he destroys everything.
Here goes! Damned monster! Stay back!
Infanian, grant me the power to take Somnus, his people, and his cursed kingdom, and burn them all to the ground! No! I was the one chosen to be king.
Arden.
I feel like this is an Adam and Eve thing.
Forgive me. I defied the will of the gods and revealed to Somnus you had been chosen to be king. I never dreamt he would try to kill you.
But he did. Somnus fooled everyone, so he could usurp the throne. Everything that happened, it's all his fault.
No! Listen to me. It's my fault. I'm the one who ruined your future. This was divine retribution for my sins.
You've no sins to atone for. Gods! Answer me! Why have you burdened us with this fate? Hera! Oh no! Hera! Please!
In the names of the gods above, fulfill your calling, Arden, and punish me for my sins.
Hera.
Kill me.
That's right. Kill her.
put that monster out of its misery, just like I did.
I can't. My calling is to save lives.
Just like you saved that innocent man by turning him into a demon.
Please, Arden. You must live.
I can't. Not without you.
Come. Why not give the lady what she wants? Once again, we've failed to save her. No surprise. A monster can do naught but destroy.
Guys, this is the part where he goes Super Saiyan. Let's watch. No, I'm kidding.
I'll never forgive you, Somnus.
This monster may not be able to destroy you, but I'll see to it that I destroy everything you built.
Oh, there he goes. Being a Super Saiyan.
Hear me, gods above. No longer shall I supplicate you for pardon. No longer shall I sojourn toward the light. Nay, the path I intend to tread is paved with blood and darkness. No longer shall I seek your guidance. This path is mine to tread alone.
Awakening complete.
The Empire's demonic experiments bore fruit before long, precipitating the production of a Magitech infantry. As recognition for his contribution to this research, Arden Izunia was inaugurated as Imperial Chancellor. Thanks to its newfound firepower, Niflheim managed to break the stalemate that shackled the nation for more than 100 years, and, in turn, forced Lucis to scale back its magical barrier. The untimely passing of King Mors ushered in the era of a new monarch, and the young Regis Lucis Kylum succeeded the throne. Meanwhile, Arden began to spread the Star Scourge throughout the world, stealing people's memories and learning as much about the kingdom as he could. In time, those memories began to merge with his own, gradually transforming him into a wicked echo of his former self. And now, at long last, the time for his revenge has come.
Betrayed by his brother and befit his beloved, Arden is burdened with the blessing of eternal life. His feelings of intimacy toward the line of Lucius grows greater with each passing day as darkness continues to consume his body and soul. Meaning, he's joined the dark side, guys. Something like that. Or I could have just simply done dun dun dun. But again, we won't know. Chapter 3, A Fury Vengeance. ME-734 again.
Testing, 1, 2, 3. Is this thing on? Greetings, people of the kingdom of Lucis. Do forgive me for interrupting the festivities. But I must tell you, this day of rapturous revelry shall be your last. Call it divine retribution. False kings and fraudulent nations are fated to perish.
Who is he? We've yet to ID him. Whoever he is, it's clear he wishes us harm. You stay here. I am going to put a stop to this madman.
Regis Lucius Calcium.
Well, time to set to work.
Attention all units, this is your captain. Code Red, I repeat.
I don't see why I need to help him, because technically...
Everybody is dead. The wonders of technology.
Clarus here. Have you identified the creature? Not yet, but we believe it to be demonic in nature. A demon. But how could it possibly withstand the daylight? For now, help the citizens evacuate. The Vanguard will take care of the giant.
The Vanguard? When did this become? Battle. Destiny.
Special forces are on the way. Try to hold out until they arrive. Engaging the target. He's so strong. Sending backup. Don't let him get away.
All right.
You who are freed.
Currently engaging the target. Sir, I don't think he's one of us. Then what the hell is he?
Oh, giving up the hunt already.
This is
going to hurt.
Sir, we've identified the giant. It's the Infernian. Ifrit the Infernian. An astral? Yes, sir. One of our officers seems to be controlling the Infernian, but we can't get an ID on him. What? Find out who he is at once.
Think you can kill me? I'd love to see you try.
Well, that was fun.
Seems to be some kind of disturbance. What's going on?
What? What F do you mean?
Now I need you to locate and destroy the devices amplifying the wall.
As you wish. Just sit back and enjoy the show. Now we'll look at those dastardly devices for you.
Alright.
I've marked the location of all the devices they're using to amplify the wall. They seem to be positioned on rooftops around the city. Find them and destroy them.
With pleasure. I'll be sure to keep you abreast of my progress. No rest for the wicked. Perhaps I'll take the high road.
Ah, there's one right there. Whoop. 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 Basically what I'm trying to do is just destroy the balloon. But don't think I need to. Defeat the newly active Guardian and fully despair the wall.
Oh dear. The kingdom's defense budget is surely nothing to scoff at. Let's get this Whoops. Prepare yourself. This is going to hurt. I pray you won't disappoint. All hail the Almighty! Look sharp!
Oops, I think I broke something.
Waiting to deploy.
We're just gonna skip the little mini things and just go for the
It doesn't seem to have had any effect just yet. Keep going for now. Sir, one of the wall amplifiers has been destroyed. But why would he target them? Is this a nip attack? We haven't sighted any Imperial soldiers inside or outside the wall, sir. Then they must have sent him to do their dirty work. Stop it at once, sir!
Whoop, there we go. Whoop. Hey there, guys. How you doing? Where you going? Huh?
to hurt.
A lot. Alright, where are you guys? You over there?
It's over!
Oh, that hurt.
Not even close. This is going to hurt. Not bad. Whoops. Scared. Here goes.
Aw, what's wrong? Well, seems like he got knocked the fuck out.
Don't hold that now.
See, I will admit playing this with Arden is actually quite fun. The chaos, the destruction that he does. Sure, the game is probably not made for that, but still, it's fun. And that's what I do with this channel. Basically, just playing this is all about fun.
I have sworn to vanquish all who would besmirch this sacred place. All trespassers shall be eliminated.
Not even close. You are free. Praise be to the gods above. This is going to hurt. In times of crisis, they call upon the kings of yore to come to their aid. Bless their souls. If they summon the old world, perhaps I'll see that long-lost brother of mine.
Alright, that's another sector disabled. Let's head on to this one.
Things are going swimmingly.
Wonderful. Here's hoping you can continue unimpeded. He's going after the wall amplifier, sir. They took out another one? I'll station reinforcements around the amplifiers. Sir.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have somewhere to go.
I expected more from you. Kaboom! Oh dear, did I do that?
It's kind of fun doing this.
I swore to vanquish all who would besmirch this sacred place. All trespassers shall be eliminated.
The king must be in his castle.
Oh, that hurt. Booyah!
Behold!
Blade Barrage! And there goes another one. Alright, that one's destroyed. Let's try this one now. If it'll let us.
Almost done. How does it look?
Quite promising. We should be able to break through the barrier with a well-timed assault. You ought to evacuate lest you get caught in the crossfire.
Yes, but there's something I must attend to first. I've got a king to kill.
What? That wasn't part of the plan.
I finished my work. Now it's time to play.
But we...
No, Bars. You just stick to your plan and keep the boys in black busy for me. Now, off to see His Majesty who lives in the house that Somnus built.
What's the situation? Unfavorable. The target has been destroyed. All the wall amplifiers. Who is he? We can't identify him. But he's a skilled combatant. He seems to have the Infernium under his control. I fear we must prepare for the worst, Your Majesty.
The Eternal Darkness. I don't know what I'm thinking, guys, but apparently if I had this kind of power, it'd be kind of fun. But I really wouldn't use it for, like, revenge or anything, to be honest. Maybe I'd be a personal executioner or something.
I have sworn to vanquish all who would besmirch this sacred place.
Why doesn't your face sound like a female? Benchmark!
Not even close.
Ooh! Oh, I was blindsided. Uh-oh, somebody's doing their little thing.
This is going to hurt.
Now for a little bit of fire to warm you up. Doboshki! Sit down!
Praise be to the gods above!
Bye-bye, barrier. Alright, guys. I think it's time I actually give this actual content. Excuse me if I start screaming.
How lucky you are to know the sweet release of death.
Defend the city at all costs.
Oh. Apparently they're trying. Ow, guys, that hurt. But I think we can do better than that. That hurt. It didn't really hurt.
Oh, give me a hug already. Not even close.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, sorry guys. First one. Don't touch me. I'm sorry.
Oh dear, you look like you've seen a ghost.
Did you see a ghost? Thank you for your power.
Damned monster.
I'm sorry, I'm not a monster, but I will take your essence. Thank you.
Is this truly the best Lucis can muster?
You guys seem cold. Let's warm it up.
Damned monster.
Oh, did you guys have a fall? Ew, what was that? Seems I missed one. Let's take care of that. There we go. Oh, we're not done. Good. Thank you. Thank you for donating to the power of darkness. Am I done?
Try.
That was fun. But, on to the next one. God, I don't know why, but for some reason, just by doing that makes me feel like I'm a vampire. Begin the attack already. Oh, sorry. Blindsided. I'll take that. Whoop. Too bad. Oh, you got me though. Good job.
Think you can kill me? I'd love to see you try.
Thank you. Woo. Nope. Oh, you died already. Oh. Did I miss someone? Oh, that hurt. Nope. Come on, there you go. Don't hold back. Let me see what you've got. It seems you got nothing. Oh well. Let's try it, guys. Let's see if this golem has swore to vanquish the burst of this sacred place. I think I've had enough of your talks. Thank you. Sorry, buddy, but sit down. Ugh. Is that all the stations? Nope, 2 more. And I'll be happy to knock them both down.
I must say, I expected more from you.
Is this what darkness feels like? To have the absolute power of eternal life and the power of a demon? If so, it's kind of pretty fun, but it probably has its limits. Here we go. Last 2 guys. Let's get this over with. Already? Back. I don't think that's really gonna help. Sit down. My god, I guess it was too much for you guys and it had to be censored. Oh. Fuck. It's getting a little cold in here. Let me turn up the heat.
Praise be to the gods above!
What's wrong? Now, back to what I was doing. I was sworn to Well, that hurt, guys. Hey guys, it's getting a little hot in here. Let's make it even hotter.
All hail the Almighty!
Booyah! And crumble. Alright guys, one more.
How tragically weak you are.
Nobody's gonna come around and actually fight me. I guess it's the statue. Uh-oh. Big guy. Uh-oh. Another big guy. We got 3 big guys. I've sworn to vanquish all who besmirch the sacred place. Let's see if I can handle all 3 of them. Woo! They are really letting me have it. Yo, E3, turn up the heat. One down. 2 down. Three down. Bye barrier and bye everything. All sectors have been destroyed. Let's head off to our mark.
That was thoroughly disappointing.
All the amplifiers have been destroyed. The enemy forces have begun their infiltration. I'm going in, as will I. No, Your Majesty. We must get to safety at once. I have sworn to safeguard the future of our nation, so I must be at the front lines. As you wish, Your Majesty. For the future of Lucis, together we fight.
Do a little bit of collateral damage.
Over here. Over here. Pipe down, would you? Over here. Perfect. Keep on. Over here.
Woo! That was some good damage, guys.
Confirmed sighting of multiple Imperial dreadnoughts outside the wall. So after all, we can't afford to lose. Attention, first wave personnel. Prepare for deployment.
Take this! Here he comes!
Oh dear. You look like you've seen a
Blade barrage!
Enjoy.
Target acquired! Eliminating them!
Why are you guys fighting me? How many people are fighting? Nope. Be free. Nova Ball.
Think you can kill me? I'd love to see you try. Brave be the gods above. Not bad. This is going to hurt. Don't hold back now. It's over.
Did I get them all?
Oh, giving up the hunt already. You are retrieved. Not bad. All hail the Almighty.
No healing. Nova Bomb. Flame Barrage!
To infiltrate. But of course, make yourselves at home. I have some other business to attend to, so I'll leave you to yours.
Oh, seems like it's raining.
Oh my, what big walls you have.
It's better to keep you out, but...
Subjects from. Time to call in a favor with the king, and have him summon my beloved brother.
Something wrong, officer?
Ah, you must be His Majesty.
I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. Why are you here?
Why, for you.
The Royal Arms. Who are you?
You ought to know, being a man of royal blood yourself.
Adagium.
In the flesh. Here to bring the bloodline of Lucis to an end. Not even close.
Kill you, Adagium. On my honor as king, I will vanquish you.
Oh, what an awful thing to say to your own flesh and blood. Yeah!
Well, that hurt.
Not bad.
Having trouble keeping up. Here goes.
Well, that hurt. But let's keep going.
This monster must be contained. He's too dangerous. He must be stopped.
Must I? Really? By whom, may I ask? Say your prayers!
Too slow.
Not even close. What a shame. I expected more from the legendary king of Lucis. Would certainly hate to disappoint. No quarter for you.
It's over!
Enjoy.
Try this! Brace yourself.
Oh.
Take this!
Are you alright?
Oh no, I'm being beaten. There we go.
Away for good. So confident yet sane.
It's over! Brace yourself. Try this. Say your prayers.
Must give up. Can't let him win.
Try this.
What do you guys think? Should we try it?
Try this. Try this.
Smoke. Well, that was a fun fight.
Done already. But the fun's just begun. Summon the old one.
How do you know about that?
I've heard the souls of kings reside within those statues. Of course, that's only hearsay. Why not summon the walls so we can see for ourselves? What I wouldn't give for a chance to speak with the Founder King himself.
Come out, Somnus! The longer you wait, the longer he'll suffer! Huh?
Oh, he dead.
Is he dead?
But I don't know.
Oh dear. Perhaps I don't know my own strength.
Maybe.
Oh. Well, I'm waiting.
Brother.
Somnus Lucius. Ah, great, I gotta fight this thing.
And whose fault do you think that is? Who could have exiled me as a monster and erased me from the face of history?
You were tainted, unfit to sit the throne. Please, brother, return to the darkness whence you came.
Now? But I'm having so much fun! To think I get the pleasure of killing you myself! Let the game begin.
This is no beginning. Only the end.
What's wrong, dear brother? You afraid to put down your expensive toy and come face me yourself?
This is preposterous.
Blade
How can one so impure
Barrage!
possess such power? Impossible. I was right to have sealed you away. You truly are a monster, brother.
Don't be facetious. The only monster here.
No escape! I shan't surrender!
Blade Barrage!
The gods blessed you as their chosen. The people adored you as their savior. I was neither powerful nor popular. Just envious, perhaps. Desperately to be special, yet I have nothing to set me apart.
Until you stole it from me. You ripped it from my arms.
Donned the crown and put on the ring. When I first received my calling, I understood that the demons could not be allowed to remain in this world. The sinner could not be allowed to sit the throne!
Lies, fairy tales, and fallacies. All of it! Behold! Where's your head? This wretched nation to
like that, he is down.
What I did to you was unforgivable. But I did it for the future of our kingdom, of our people.
A small sacrifice for the good of society. How noble.
Our line has done everything in our power to protect our people, just as the gods bade. I was merely fulfilling my calling.
And here I thought I was the Blessed One, but it was you all along.
I dare not ask your forgiveness. I do ask your understanding.
What? You took everything from me. Everything. And you ask my understanding?
I pray your soul find repose, brother.
So that all happened, and that was that. Hey look guys, it's Bahamut.
I shall not let thee become a snare of James.
Why? Why do the gods deny me my revenge?
Because thou hast been chosen to serve a different purpose. To spread darkness throughout the world is thy true calling.
Darkness?
Soon, the true king will be born unto Lucis. He shall lead the people as their beacon of hope, and drive away the darkness. In turn, thou shalt be the sacrifice, the limitless shadow that ushers in the light.
Why must I continue to suffer? Have I not already sacrificed enough?
The true king awakens, summoning the power of his forebears. He shall, at last, relieve thee of thy suffering. Then, the line of Lucis shall come to an end, and the revenge thou seekest shall finally be found. So it is ordained, and so shall it be.
You say I am not the savior of man, but his sacrificial lamb.
Yep.
And that I live only to die by the hand of the heir to an ill-gotten throne. That is the fate the gods have chosen to bestow upon me!
Very say, defy thy destiny if thou dare, but know that it will grant thee a life of darkness unending, devoid of death's reprieve. What say thee, Ardazlian?
Well, I wonder what happens if I resist.
Not once have I begged the gods for such a blessing. And I do not intend to kneel before you now.
Thine impudence shall prove thine undoing, foolish mortal.
Oh, I'm no mortal. I'm a monster. The path men tread was never meant for me. Mine is paved with blood and darkness.
Pitiful creature. If God would fight against rage, so shall it be.
Ghosts do naught but haunt my tortured soul. Please, Hera, won't you free me from this curse? Pierce my heart if you must, but you will never kill my resolve.
The gods who rule above and the men who reign below shall lend their strength to the King of Kings. Only a fool would defy such opposition. Though mankind may not realize, everything in this world is preordained. Man exists solely by the grace of the gods and cannot live without. Resist if thou must, but know thy struggles are in vain.
Am I alive? Oh, does it matter?
Nope.
Perhaps not.
It doesn't.
Nothing matters. None of it. Not the blessed gods above, nor the accursed kings below. To hell with them all. All that matters is I have my revenge. I will spread this scourge across the earth, lure out this king of light, and kill him. Then, the entire world of Eos will be drenched in the darkness of despair for time eternal.
And like that, ladies and gentlemen, his story begins. Gotta skip that right there. Don't need to spoil anything else for you.
I'm afraid you're out of luck.
Off my chair, Jester. The king sits there.
To be continued in Chapter 14 of Final Fantasy. did all that, goodbye. No. No. After centuries of suffering, Ardens prepares to finally free himself from the shackles of the cruel fate, and it's gone. Alright guys, that was that little mini thing. I probably did it out of order, but then again, I really don't care. I'm introducing you to everyone in the line of how I want to. Also, all I'm hoping is that you all enjoyed the video as much as I can play it. Alright guys, let's get back to the previous gameplay. Now basically what's going to happen is I'm going to hold on to everyone's experience points until near the end of the game, and then we're going to go to a certain hotel and we're just going to all dump it in there. Loading, 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 it's loading so long. Loading, 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 it's so very long. And there we go. But before we start our little exploration, let's change everyone's gear up. There's so many things here. Let's start with the short sword. Blood sword. Ragnarok. And the sword of the father. Whoop. We aren't done yet. Excuse me. Excuse me. Let's see, what should we dress him up as? You know what? Let's dress him up like that. give him 409. There we go. Power shield. Now let's give him a good. Oh, that thing. Yeah, let's go with that. Ignis, let's give you a good outfit. Now see, I like that right there. Prompto, let's see what you got. Nah, it's too warm out there. You could nearly pass out. Yeah, that looks good. You know what, let's change Noctis's gear. Let's see if we can have everyone wearing a... What is he wearing? Casual? Let's give everyone a casual outfit if they have it. Make sure everyone has one without their jacket. Casual. No jacket. Casual. No jacket. Yep. There we go. Perfect.
Y'all ain't never been out this way before, have you? Go on, have a look around. This'll make sure y'all don't get lost.
We got a map, guys.
Well, might as well make good use of the extra time.
Let's go get something to eat or spy stuff.
Whoa! They got Ebony out here. Oh, Ignis is gonna flip. Wait, what's a gill? I got a feeling our money's no good here, Noct.
Bet you Ignis came prepared, though. Let's ask him.
Enough for room and board.
They've got everything here.
Oh, sorry, Prompto. Anyway, guys, let's get something to eat.
Want to go check it out?
What is it?
Check what out? Our spicy jambalaya will have you jumping for joy and screaming for seconds. Give it a taste.
You think it's really that spicy?
Only one way to find out.
A moment, Noct. We've expended the last of our funds on the repairs. I suggest we confer with Cindy.
Broken down and flat broke.
Adding insult to injury.
Alright, guys. We gotta go get some money.
Old man's in for both after charging us that much.
Yeah, let's pay him a visit.
And I'm jumping.
She ain't gonna be ready for a while. Y'all need something?
Hate to ask, but could we borrow some cash?
Oh, now I get it. This must be what Pawpaw meant when he said he was gonna teach them boys a lesson. Told me he ought to have y'all take care of some ornery varmints that have been causing a ruckus around here. I'd be happy to pay y'all for your services if you're up to the challenge. How about it?
All according to Sid's plan. I say we play along and teach him not to underestimate us.
Alright, let's do this.
But don't go running around after dark. The demons are liable to rip y'all to shreds. Here, this ought to be enough for a place to stay. Just between us, though. Don't tell Pawpaw.
And see, y'all are probably like, you don't have enough money for this. Since we do have enough money, let's see if we can actually get something to eat.
Welcome. I can tell you all about the area. Y'all hungry for info?
Boop. 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 And I think that's all the info we can get. Let's look at the food, or... You know what? Let's take up some hunts.
Want to help out with some varmints? Appreciate it. You boys are a brave bunch. Much obliged.
You must be rank 2 or higher to join this hunt. Jeez, I feel like this is kind of like Monster Hunter.
Y'all see anything you like?
Well, let's taste both.
Won't be a sec.
Oh yeah, here it comes.
Let's see, that looks delicious. Guys, tell me. Please tell me, is there a cookbook out there that has these delicious recipes to these things? If so, let me know down in the comments, because I'm curious. I mean, I found recipe books that involve Fallout, other games. I think I found one that involved Destiny of all places, that has food recipes for certain foods, recipes named after guns, recipes named after I think strikes and everything. You guys need to look up these cookbooks. They are good, especially if they ever decide to make a cookbook out of a game known as Genshin Impact. If you've never played Genshin Impact, give it a try. It's actually a quite fun little game. Tedious, but fun. But again, tell me if they've made a recipe for these dishes in this game. I would love to get my hands on it. Tell me down in the comments, please, and where I can find it. Alright, that's one dish. Let's try the chili con carne.
Coming right up.
Bon appetit.
The chili con carne actually looks pretty good.
I'll be sure not to overeat.
Alright. Now that we've had our fill, let's head on out. Oh yeah, guys, to let you know, these are chocobo dispensers, I want to say. Well, travelers. Basically, you just put a certain amount of money in, and you can actually get your type of chocobos to rent for an entire day, I believe. Either it's an entire day or an entire night, or forever long. For me, I can just do that, but the renting chocobo thing, I could go up to 7 days. You can go up to 7 days. It's a simple 350 gil. That's only if you unlock the area that allows these chocobos to be used. Also, if you haven't noticed, doodles.
Wow, they got a lot of different stuff here, huh?
That's how it works.
Scorpions.
Looks like we found our first targets. Ready, knocked?
The threat meter displays when an enemy detects your presence. Now, guys, I'm pretty powerful with this, so we're just gonna wipe this out pretty fast, okay?
Got all those arms at your disposal? Use them!
Excellent work. On we go.
Glad there's no fall damage. I'm hoping there's no fall damage, because I don't know. Anyway, let's head on to the next area to kill some creators. I think everyone here is wearing gloves. Well, Prompto's kind of wearing gloves. Ignis is wearing gloves, I'm wearing gloves, but Gladio, or Gladius as they call him, I tend to say Gladio, even though his correction is Gladius.
They aren't gonna know what hit them. Let's do this.
Haven't you ever heard? The best offense is a good defense.
Gladio!
I got it!
Farewell. We're on the same page.
Yeah!
One shot!
Whose side?
Well,
sorry about that.
it seems Ignis, well, Prompto just poisoned everyone.
All right, we'll be done in no time.
Let's get on with it.
So, where are we headed anyway?
Nowhere until the repairs are done. Then we head for Golden Key.
And after that, we hop a boat, and before you know it, Loverboy's hitched.
Wait for car repairs, then wedding bells in the air. Got it.
Alright guys, let's
Almost
take care of
there.
this quick.
Give it your all.
And here we go.
Warp strike to catch him off guard. Let's be done with this riffraff. Nice. Mission complete.
Woo! Now who's calling that?
Hello?
Hey, it's Cindy. How goes the hunting?
Actually, we just finished.
That's great, because I got one more hunt for y'all.
Only this time, it's for a person. Fella named Dave went off. We ain't heard from him since. Reckon he staked out a spot in an old shack nearby.
Old shack? Oh, got it. We'll take a look.
So, what did Cindy say?
Needs us to find some Dave guy.
He went missing?
Not missing. Said he's holed up in that shack.
Woo, 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 woo. Alright.
What's this?
Gold name Bloodhorn, characteristic rare tusk, extremely violent. Outstanding bounty for saber tusk in the area. What? Oh God!
You okay?
We are now.
Spoke too soon.
I'm going all out.
Just don't get too carried away.
Allow me. You want to talk.
Outstanding, Doc.
Yep. Nothing to it.
To be honest,
Hey, what about the shack over there?
to be honest, guys, I don't get the little finesse thing that goes on. Apparently, I guess it's like it rates you on the Oop, car's coming. I guess it rates you on the how elegant you are in battle. But I don't really care about the elegantness of it all.
Not yet. Got a plan.
Enough talk. Time for some action.
And we're done.
Hey, who's out there? Well, and look who's in here. The man of the hour. Dave, right? Been looking for you.
Didn't mean to cause y'all any trouble. I've been stuck here on account of my sprained ankle. Yeah, something funny about them varmints. I gave them hell, but couldn't finish the job. Still one mean mutt about. Well, y'all don't look much like hunters, but what do you say? Put that puppy to rest for me?
Yeah, we'll do it. For a price.
Sure, we'll do it. Well, for the right price.
Well, y'all got guts, that's for sure. Let me tell you where I last saw 'em.
Phew. For a second, I thought you were gonna forget to ask for cash.
It would be wise to rest up before we set out.
A formidable opponent awaits. Prepare yourself by resting and eating food. Alright, good idea.
In that case, let's find a spot to make camp.
The hunters are really out in full force around here, huh?
So they're the new Crown's Guard or something?
Similar, though technically a civilian outfit.
They've definitely seen a lot more action than we have.
Is it cool that we rock Crown's Guard outfits?
Be worse not to. They made them especially for us.
Even got a sweet insignia on them.
In the Crown's Guard, your attire identifies you, so wear it with pride. And here we are.
I find it funny that these little insignia areas are camp zones. Is it because there's like a little barrier that prevents anybody from attacking you while you're on these areas? If so, sweet. Let's set up camp.
Let's call it a day.
I'll see what I can whip up.
I guess the ground is soft enough to actually, for that to happen? Are they all gonna sleep in there? Alright, Igneous uses ingredients to prepare these meals at camp. Guys, just look at all these ingredients. Toast. That's not a real good ingredient, but still. Look at this. Toasty rice balls. What is that? Cronque Madam. Burly bean bowl. Mystery meat sushi. Veggie medley stew. All these things. All of these delicious. See, just looking at this stuff makes my mouth water, just wanting more food. I've already eaten, but it just makes me want to go in there and have seconds of the food. Just look at these things. Look at all this food. Tell me, you would not want to cook this stuff yourself. Just cook it and oh my god, enjoy it. I feel like this would be delicious right here. Kenny's original recipe. Just all this. My god. Guys. Crispy cheese pizza. Noodles. Now, here's something about the noodles. Now, if you guys played this, you would know that you were adding some type of different meat to these noodles to make it taste divine. And if you want to know what the type of meat is, I will tell you. If you don't, skip ahead just a little bit. Just a little bit. Now, for those who already know, and those who want to know, basically you add behemoth meat. Behemoth meat to your noodles. That's all I'm gonna say. Behemoth meat to your noodles. Now, for those who have ramen at home and have just like the little simple thing of the noodle cups, why not add some meat, some rice, all that stuff to make it a meal? The ramen there is just to fill you up just until you probably get home and eat something big. Why not like cook some stuff up with it? Like once you finish the ramen, have it still heated or keep it warm. Cook up some steak or pork chops or whatever, dice it up, throw it in the ramen. Add some other stuff, throw it in the ramen, and make it like it's an actual meal that you just got from Japan. You're sitting down and enjoying it. But enough of that. Look at all these meals. Seriously. If there is ever a recipe book that has these, especially this, the Mongol mousse with kupelberry sauce. All these meals, all of them, and there's probably more out there that I haven't found. These meals feel like they're to die for, to just enjoy. Please, anyone, whoever can find this type of cookbook that has these recipes in it, please let me know down in the comments. Let's continue before I start babbling on about this delicious food. Also, I want to know, guys, the recipes that you see here, tell me which one you probably would eat. And I'll give you my response once I hear all of y'all's. But for now, let's make something simple. You know what? Let's make a mother-child rice bowl. Just look at that. What is that topping? Is that cheese or something? If so, my God. I am just drooling at the mouth just by seeing this stuff. It is hard to actually speak with just seeing all this delicious food that you see. Oh, I need to level up Noctis's fishing and Ignis's cooking. Now, basically right here is photos that you can actually take and save and share with your friends. But for now, we're not going to worry about the photos. We're not going to worry about them.
Like a father to her.
Ever since they got back, Sid's been the only one looking after her.
Rather more than a middling mechanic can handle.
All things considered, I'd say she turned out okay.
Like any girl, you just need to treat her right.
Treat her wrong and Sid'll stuff his wrench with a sun don't shine.
Take care of the car, and it will take care of us.
Yeah, the car.
Ready for more?
You bet.
Let's hit it.
Alright, we've made our camp. Let's head out. Now, I'm gonna let you know that in some of those recipes, if you do make them, try to make some that actually are favorite recipes to some of your characters. There are recipes that Noctis likes, Gladius likes, Ignis and Prompto like. With all those, if you do that, I guess their performance increases dramatically. To where they're probably better in battle, better at dodging or whatever. It just depends on what you make them.
Sometimes I wonder if we'll ever sit inside that beautiful car again.
Sitting most of the day was pretty nice.
Napping was even better.
Apparently, Nate was napping and enjoying their car ride. It's actually a pretty nice car. If you've never gotten it, well, gotten all the parts to it, it's actually pretty nice. If you end up getting all the parts, you can actually turn it into an actual flying car. Alright guys, this is our target. I hope you're ready, because we're about to go into battle.
That's it, right?
Huh. That's a dual horn?
Yes, but not your run-of-the-mill breed. We best make quick work of it.
There are times where you're gonna come out here and actually fight creatures like this, and it seems like it's bleeding.
Wait a sec.
What? Scared, big guy?
You ought to be too. Thing's vicious.
You sure? Looks tame to me.
Yeah.
Look out!
That thing is vicious.
Yeah! Shamu's blast!
Nice one.
It's not over yet.
You ready for round two?
Here we are.
And we're done.
Nothing to it.
All in a day's work.
Hey guys, look, my shuttle. Ring ring. Haha.
Hello?
Hey, Dave just called and said he
Ken?
Nice work, y'all. By the way, the old girl's looking good as new. Oh, while I got ya, if y'all want to fix her up before you roll out, let me know.
Sounds good.
She'll be waiting at the garage.
Gotcha.
Now, as you saw, we can technically customize the way the vehicle looks, and I guess the color.
So, who's up next behind the wheel?
Ignis should take it and never let go.
It helps that he can keep 4 eyes on the dash.
I couldn't even keep one.
Not sure I'd do any better.
Put me in the driver's seat. Good. Because I need the legroom in back.
Well, guys, I must say this. Throughout this entire thing, the only person you're going to see drive is Ignis. The only time you're going to probably see Doc drive is probably, like, further down in the game. But other than that, that's the only time you're going to actually see him drive. Anyway, let's head on over and get our beloved car and head on down the road.
It's only so far a man can walk.
Our Crown City upbringing didn't prepare us for this.
Pretend you're walking to the car.
Oh, I'd be happy to pretend I'm walking to the car. I'm walking to the car right now. Why is everybody faster than me? Am I that out of shape? Am I that slow? Yeah. Gotta let myself rest. Alright, guys. Alright. There we go. Get the blood flowing. Get the blood flowing. Get the blood flowing.
Feels so sluggish. Indeed.
Because you haven't even been out that long.
It's rude to keep a girl waiting. You better apologize. What is that?
What is what? Whoa, my God!
That thing's like half bird, half storm, half airship.
You realize that's 3 halves.
Would explain its size.
Awesome in every sense.
Hey guys, guess what? We get to fight that thing one time. And to those who will probably say, "Wait, you get to fight that thing?" Yeah, you get to fight that thing. You get to fight that giant thing. But I suggest to those who haven't played it, level yourself up. Try to get as many well, go through a couple of playthroughs, like 2, maybe 3 playthroughs before challenging that thing. Because I feel like if you go against that thing, it's gonna tear you apart. I mean, I fought it once, and it killed me within an instant. Guys, get out the road.
Beautiful day.
Indeed.
Guys, get off the road. But yeah, there are certain monsters in here that you can go after. There are certain demons and all that you can go after. It's kind of like a mixture of Monster Hunter. If you don't know what Monster Hunter is, check out my friend's YouTube channel.
Some shopping.
Might not be a bad idea to stock up.
I will post his link to his channel at the bottom of the video after this, if I remember.
Well, howdy.
We could probably buy a lot of this stuff. Do we really need potions? I know we need a bunch of these.
Much appreciated.
I know we need a bunch of these. We got enough Phoenix Downs. You know what? Let's see if we can buy up pretty much everything here. Up, seems we can. That's fine. We'll probably be able to get more gills soon.
Thank you kindly.
There, we've had our shopping, we've done our things. Now, before we continue, I need to check something. If you're looking at what I'm doing, basically these are the ascensions. Basically allowing you to have your powers and everything like that. I haven't pretty much unlocked them all. But when I do, I'll probably end up just because I still got everything that I need to unlock. I need to fully unlock this, unlock the rest of this. I unlocked all of this, I think. Yeah, I did. I unlocked all of this. I've unlocked most of this. Kind of like this, and I've unlocked almost all of this. And I've unlocked, I think, all of this. So pretty much I've unlocked everything, and as you can see down at the bottom, those are the arm guards, the weapons that you get by going on the quests that you need to do in the game. But for now, let's head to a timed bounty quest. Let's see. That's near what? Chunberry. There it is. Right around this area. Alright.
Sorry about the wait. Ain't she purty?
She's almost too pretty for the road.
She's back. We should all get a picture with her.
Picture time.
All the more reason to ride with care. Oh, and before I forget, would y'all mind making a little delivery for me?
Sure, why not?
No, not at all.
Perfect. Thought you'd say yes. So I already put it in the trunk. There should be a motel on your way to Galden. If y'all wouldn't mind giving that to the owner, that'd be swell.
Grandpa like grandkid.
Now that she's all polished up and ready for the road, would you care to take her for a little test drive, no?
Nope, 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 nope.
Not sure I've got what it takes.
I see. Then allow me to take the wheel.
See, guys, I don't trust myself with driving on a video game. I can trust myself with driving in real life, but not on a game, because I feel like I would just ram it in there, because I know, boom, boom. I play Need for Speed games, so... Now, before we even start...
Oh, while I gotcha, if y'all want to fix her up before you roll out, let me know.
Let's customize it.
What are y'all after today? What coat do you fancy? Well, here's what I can do for her. How about the decals?
What do you guys think?
Anything you like?
Nah.
How about the decals?
Nope. I don't want to get demonetized.
Anything you like?
Now see, this looks good. We of the Final Fantasy community, we appreciate chocobos.
How about the decals? Anything you like?
All the people in 8-bit form.
How about the decals? Anything you like?
Hammerhead.
How about the decals?
Now, see, I feel like this is a good sponsor for an anime type vehicle that you will probably see at a convention. That's another thing, guys. I bet you all are happy to go back to conventions when all this coronavirus is done with.
Anything you like? How about the decals?
You know what?
Anything you like?
We're gonna go with this. Gotta go with this.
How about the decals? Go on, pick a color.
I just realized I don't have any money to actually make these kind of colors. Wow. Forgot I hadn't needed money for that. Auto. Can we head to this spot? Oh yeah, we can't head to that spot because blockade, it's not open yet. I forgot about that. So we'll do that, we'll do that one later. Not gonna fast travel.
Everything in order?
Yep.
We're simply just gonna come right here. I did that just to be dumb.
Might want to stock up on potions and stuff.
Nice. You're being helpful for a change.
What do you mean for a change?
Alright guys, let's go on our first hunt.
Hammerhead is like no garage ever. You know?
One would expect no less of purveyors to the crown.
I'll miss it once this road trip's over with.
There's no reason you can't pay them a visit anytime you please. I'm sure Cindy will be glad to look after your car.
Oh, right. So, that's what this is about.
If you need, I could always lend you the regalia.
Whoa! Thanks for the offer, but once we're back in the Crown City, I think I better square my own wheels.
Seems like a smart idea. Let's not waste time.
This creature is known as a saber-tusk. It skewers prey with its tusks, extracting game from the safety and comfort of burrows.
That's a bit heartless. Knocked another one out.
Nothing to it.
All right. That's one bounty done. Let's head to the regalia. Woo! I'm exhausted. Race you guys to the regalia. I would. Auto quest. Alright, alright. I'm not gonna be lazy.
It's nice to not have to kill anything.
Well, we're gonna change that. We're gonna rinse some I'm out of money. Guys, I'm gonna need you to remind me, stop spending so much gil. I spent every bit of my gil just to get some stuff for the food. I didn't even think I needed money itself just to put, well, to fancy up my ride or get chocobos. But that's fine. To be honest, I was supposed to be playing it normally, and a bit of overkill, but that's fine.
And on we go. Right.
And here they are. I'm gonna wait until my magic gets back up. Up. Don't get too close. You get too close, I attack.
Try to hit him from behind. Nice. Now it's time to go to town. Give him hell, Don't wear yourself out like that. Take cover and rest up.
Ba ba da ba 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 ba. I kind of feel like I would hear that like after every fight. I mean, sometimes you kind of do hear that after every Final Fantasy battle. I mean, can you imagine that being in this one? Can you? But you never know. Alright, our next...
I am not into wildlife.
Stop itching and start killing.
And we're done. There it is.
This sounds like you're having fun.
Well, that is the first time I've heard that from Prompto. Because to be honest, I've never heard it from him until now. Come on, Prompto. Gotta run, gotta run, gotta run, run, run. Gotta run, gotta use up my stamina. Yep, yep. Excuse me, Ignis.
The hunt is on. Heads up! Prince of Pain. Yep.
Ain't done yet. Now we're done.
Let's go.
Again, the finesse, I don't really care for. Because I think it just determines like how well you dodge an attack and how well you counter. Guard, parry. I'm not really into that all that much. This is basically going to be a little bit closer. Uh-oh, seems I walked into somebody's territory.
I'm going in.
Without any kind of plan?
Crush the opposition. That's the plan.
I got this.
Just a scared of us. Easy as they come.
Gotcha! You like that?
Nice work. Smash it. Watch yourself, no.
I know.
All in
Oh
together.
yeah.
How about this? That wasn't so hard.
It takes two.
Was that perfect or what?
I'll give you that.
Oh yeah, guys, I almost forgot. Apparently you were able to play as these guys while playing the game, but only in battle. I do forgot like how you can switch them. I think it was like either L2 or R2 that allows you to switch between them during each battle. I can't quite remember. It's like you can play as Prompto, Ignis, Gladius. Why are we sneaking? Why are we sneaking?
How many times?
Enough talk. Time for some action.
Prompto, how about this? Yeah. We're on the same page.
Let's see. Wait, what's this? What's this over here? A giant hairy horde. Ew, somebody watch that.
Where We're in the money.
Let's wrap this up fast and get back to the car, guys.
Hey, where'd you learn that one, Knock? That was close.
Say your prayers.
Ew. Guys, Propto farted. I feel like it's too hot out here and everybody should be wearing shorts or some kind. Oh great, why are we...
How should we do this, Not?
Just do whatever.
Mr. Nice Guy.
Okay.
Really? Again?
It's only a little baby door horn.
Maybe it's just me, but I felt kind of bad taking those things down.
You're not alone. But out in the wild, it's kill or be killed.
And personally, I prefer the former.
Yeah, to be honest, it's actually kill or be killed in a world like this. Oh, for the love of...
I'll go in first and stop him. You follow.
I'm more of a leader.
Not today, you're not. Let's go.
Oh, too bad.
Gotta love it. See ya. Nice guy.
Alright guys, let's head back. But before I do... try to make sure of something. I'll figure it out. If you're wondering what I was doing, I was basically trying to look up how to switch between the characters in battle.
Any part of the time. Plow right through them. Oh, sucker left.
Onward. Right.
Oh yeah, guys, I want to let you on a little secret, if I may.
It's this shit.
This will be over in a flash.
Just like that.
No, Mr. Nice Guy.
There's more?
Got to respect Gladio. Hey!
Sorry.
But yeah, I want to let you on a little secret.
Yep.
There's a hunt on here that you guys are probably wondering about. Well, that you probably don't even know. You want to know what that hunt is? one of these mountains around here is a monster. A giant monster that you'll end up having to fight. I'm not gonna tell you which mountain. I'm not gonna show you which mountain.
Right.
Oh yeah, it's getting dark. Well, yeah, like I said, I'm not gonna show you which mountain. I'm not gonna tell you which one it is. Just know that,
Let's hit up the shop.
Yeah, let's do it.
No. I don't have any money.
Come with us, Noct.
No. I'm poor.
Man, that smells good. Oh, it's just y'all. No surprises. Y'all did good. Nice work out there. How's about a bite to eat?
Are there any more monsters we need to take care
Here
of?
been a real pain in the rear. If y'all liked it, come on back.
Hey, did you hear? Folk have been going missing near the old mines.
Alright, guys.
The roads are perilous at night. Let us wait for morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds good.
Alright, guys.
Want to grab some ingredients?
Sure, Ignis can make use of them.
We already have enough ingredients.
It's bedtime.
Bedtime, guys. Bedtime, 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 bedtime. Wah! As you can see, none of my experiences are going in there because I have a ring on that prevents my skills from going in the my level ups. If you don't know what I'm talking about, this is what I'm talking about. It can only be put on Noctis. Apparently, it's called the Nick's Experience Band. If you don't know what it means, here, I'll show you real quick. If I can find it. Here we go. A device that stops experience points from being tallied, preventing the party from leveling up. Basically, if you have this and you like hold on to it, like hold on to all your experience maybe till the end of the game, and you head to a rest stop, what you do is just take it off and rest at the camp or whatever you're at, and all that experience that you gained during the game will just drop right into your thing and level you up pretty well. Now, if you're wondering about the Founder's King Sigil, basically it does is a crest containing the combination strength of all the rulers of Yor awakens next true power of kings, meaning it allows me to, I guess, do the abilities, which I'll show you once that thing is full.
Yep.
Near the weapons. Now, with the auto drive here, basically all you need to worry about is just gas when you first start off. Your gas, your expansion, all that. Because once you find the parts for your car, it's going to be better. Your car's going to look much slicker, smoother. See, I'm hardly using any gas right now. Hardly using any gas. Just to get to my destination. And you're able to turn it into a flying car, which I did before, but it was a mistake. It was a horrible, horrible mistake.
Hey, wanna hit up the crow's nest?
If you wish to put on weight, certainly.
Yeah, I know.
We ain't putting on no weight. We ain't eating for a while. Until I get enough money.
You all came all the way out here to deliver the goods. Well, thank you kindly. We'll take it out of the trunk, so you all just sit tight.
Oh, I know that bark. Umbra.
Umbra.
Bringing us stuff. Atta boy.
That dog can really track a scent.
Certainly knows how to find us.
How do you always know, boy? Just a sec.
Guys, let me tell you about these dogs right here.
Nice flower. It's the same kind we sewed our crowns from. Oh yeah, Sil blossoms.
Right there, those two dogs.
So, I have a favor to ask. Take the notebook with you when you go. Sure. That's not all. I want you to put something in the book and send it back.
Time has come for me to leave Tenebrae. I'm going to put in, finally going to see you after all these years.
All set. Take care out there.
I know. You're not gonna tell me.
Then don't ask.
What was that about? You don't say.
Now that our work's done, let's see ourselves to go.
Okay, guys, let me tell you about those dogs. Apparently, those dogs, like, can run at high speed or teleport or something, because they get to him fast. And I mean fast.
Hold on a sec, sir. I found an envelope addressed to Meldacio inside the package.
Meldacio? The Hunter HQ?
Yes, sir. The headhunter ought to be around here somewhere. Mind making one more delivery?
What do you say, Noct? Might as well while we're in the neighborhood.
Sure, why not?
Look who it is. I really owe you boys one.
Make that two.
Can't seem to catch a break. Looks like they found another one.
Wait, found another what?
Tag. Us hunters keep them on our person at all times as identification.
What? In case you forget who you are?
More like so no one else forgets who they were.
Hunters lead a life of danger. Sometimes these tags are the only things that make it back in one piece. It's our job to deliver them to the families of the fallen. As it were, I came out here to do just that. If y'all happen to find any tags lying around out there, would you do me a favor and send them my way?
Yeah, sure.
Word is somebody spotted a tag around these parts. Try asking the local tipster. He'll point you in the right direction.
Local tipster?
Those tags are heavy stuff.
They certainly carry emotional weight. We'd best find and return them.
And give the families peace of mind.
Let's start by following up on that hot tip.
Welcome to the Crow's Nest. You want something to eat? So what would you like to know? Have a look at the menu. These are some pretty tough customers. This'll be tough.
Nah, these things aren't tough.
That's great. This'll be tough.
Oh yeah, I gotta be rigged too to do that.
I can eat a horse.
Let there be light. Now, you see the little bar that's actually, filling up. Basically, that's the bar that allows me to use what we call Alt in this game, I guess. I think all of them have it. Gladio, Prompto, Ignis, they all have it, probably. But, I'm not really sure on that. But back to the dogs. Like, oh my god. They are amazing. But, you know about the dogs now. Even though I said back to the dogs. I think it's time we just gave the dogs a break. We're getting close to our first, well, not our first, but our first hunt of the night. What are we crouching from? I don't see anything. We're missing a person. Gladius? Gladius.
Are you sure about this?
He'll show up again.
So, You thinking to fairy tale Lady Lunafreya back to the Crown City?
Nah, no need to rush to happily ever after.
Wow. Still can't believe you're actually tying the knot, dude. How does it feel now that it's finally happening?
Fine, I guess.
Ah, come on, you can't fool me. Any guy would be over the moon to marry her.
No big deal.
Yeah, whatever.
Alright, where are these things at?
No big deal.
Here I am! Not the time for horseplay!
Didn't mean to do that.
There we go. Now we're done.
And on we go.
Right.
Oh God.
Really? Again?
That's for the wicked.
Sorry guys, had to get rid of him because these things do come out and they are kind of strong. As you can see, he's a level 30, but I'm technically a level 95. But still, those things are strong. Whether or not you're a high level, those things can pack a punch.
Freezing. You'll catch cold if you don't wear your jacket.
But it's always sunny out there. Alright guys. Gear change up. Gotta put on our jackets. Don't want to get sick. You don't really have a jacket on. That's not really a jacket. You know what? Let's just change everyone's gear. Make him look like a kitty. You know what? He's gonna stay a cat. Him. Gotta make him look like this. Him. Gonna make him look like this. Gonna go back to Gladio and change his outfit. Don't see why. Ignis is good. For him. Let's dress him up as him. There we go.
Sleepy. It is about that time.
Oh, come on. We haven't even been out that long enough. Alright guys, we made it back.
Look at all these lights. What a relief.
Indeed. They help to keep the demons at bay.
Alright guys, I'm gonna leave it here. If you enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe, comment, share it with your friends, and I will be sure to make another video probably tomorrow. I want to still try to do this all the way until New Year's. You know what? Tomorrow, yes. I am making this right here and now. Tomorrow, if I am not busy with anything, or if nothing comes up, I will make another video of Final Fantasy. Alright? But for now, I hope you all enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, comment, share it with your friends. Again, if you enjoy the recipes that you saw in there, put down your most favorite one. Let me know, and I'll put down my favorite one that if I can remember what they all are. If not, that's fine. Just, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm gonna continue it as much as I can before the end of this year. This is Kazi Cool Dragon, signing off. Later.